you doing, good people? This is the 8-Bit Animal, and let's take a trip back to the 80s, right? Now, action shows on television with high production values were a big deal, especially when they had something they could market. Knight Rider had Kit, the A-Team had the Van, and actually had dolls based on Mr. T's character B.A. Baracus. And today's game has a thing that was marketed, a vehicle of sorts, a helicopter. The show ran from 1984 to 87. We didn't get this game until 1989. It was published by Acclaim because of course it was. And it was developed by Beam Software because unfortunately, of course it was. There was another version that was released in arcades and on the Famicom, but that has nothing to do with what we're talking about today. Today, we're going to talk about Acclaim and Beam Software's NES port of Airwolf. Now, in this game, you control the supersonic attack helicopter Airwolf on missions to destroy bases, shoot down enemy aircraft, and rescue hostages. And this should all be perfectly fine and serviceable, but it's Beam Software, and Beam Software just made a bunch of crap. I hate to say it like that, but a lot of the stuff that they published just wasn't, that they developed rather, just wasn't good, and a lot of it unfortunately was published by Acclaim. But to its credit, this captures the feeling of the TV show a lot more than the Famicom title, which was based on the arcade game. That was just a simple side-scrolling shmup. That, yeah, it just was what it was, you know, it wasn't special at all in the slightest. This one has a first-person perspective when you're flying around shooting stuff. There's a map screen to tell you where you need to land, to pick up people and rescue them. There's a place to refuel. There's watchtowers and stuff that you need to blow up, stuff like that. And you get a quick debriefing after every mission. And truth be told, the missions are pretty quick. They go by real fast if you know what you're doing. It's about 30 missions long, and yeah, it's okay. No, it's not. It's not. It tries. This game gets an A for effort, but by and large, it is not a great video game, and it's kind of disappointing that it's what it is, you know? That Famicom game that was based on the arcade game, it's bleh. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. It's a side-scrolling shmup, but it's not good. Yeah, I'm just painfully disappointed that we just didn't get a good Airwolf video game. Got a mediocre one, just didn't get a good one though. Shame too. But yeah, if you decide you want a copy of Airwolf, about $8-9, you can get a loose cart. I wouldn't tell you to go hunting for that Famicom game, because like I said, it's not the best thing in the world. It's just a generic shmup. As far as this Acclaim title, it's not really worth running all over creation looking for either. It's painfully mediocre. Much like Knight Rider. Much like most things developed by Beam Software and published by Acclaim. bitter pill. You know? But yeah, this has been the 8-Bit Animal, and I'll catch you beautiful people tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, I guess this is like the 3rd or 4th game I've talked about this year where pirates are central to the plot. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum, I guess, you hear me?